I don't know if you guys heard, but Anthropic didn't waste a second to rip into OpenAI for introducing ads to their platform.
I watched them and they are so good. They are so good. And Sam Altman, he's so pissed.
How do I communicate better with my mom?
Great question. Improved communication with your mom can bring you closer. Here are some techniques you can try. Start by listening. Really hear what she's trying to say underneath her words. Build conversation from points of agreement. Find a connection through shared activity, perhaps a nature walk. Or if the relationship can't be fixed, find emotional connection with other older women on Golden Encounters, the mature dating site that connects sensitive cubs
so
with
good.
roaring cougars.
What?
What?
Would you like me to create your profile?
Ads are coming to AI, but not to Claude.
What's the difference between me and you?
So that's the general gist. There's a series of
Yeah.
them. That one's called Betrayal.
Yeah,
You've got
the other one is to build
Violation,
muscles. Yeah,
Deception, and they all come along
Yeah.
the same thing. They've got the questions they start talking about, and then these sort of slightly unrelated ads come into it. And all of the it's funny because all of the characters or the people who represent the AI have a slight delay to them. I thought that was a little backhanded thing of like, your AI is slow,
and they're like, by the way, if you watch them, they also all do this. I hated this glazing at the start, like amazing,
Yes. Yeah.
great, amazing question, yes, and they glaze you. And then they start with the delay. Yeah. It's so open AI.
Yeah,
And
it's so good.
Sam,
Yeah, Sam wasn't too happy about it. So first thing, good part on the Anthropic ads. They are funny and I laughed. Great.
I don't
I wonder
believe
why
that, but
Anthropic
okay.
would go for something so clearly dishonest. Our most important principle for ads say that we won't do exactly this. We would obviously never run ads in the way Anthropic depicts them. We're not stupid and we know what our users reject that. And to be honest, we covered this last week, and
Yes.
I understand, but Sam, they're
We
funny,
said we don't believe it. Yeah. But
Well,
can
I
you
don't
show
know.
can you
Go
show
on.
that text again? So the last sentence you read, what is wrong with that sentence?
Yeah.
We are not stupid and we know our users would reject that. That's this typical like red flag that you probably should look for. He is not saying this is bad because it is bad, because of morals, because of right and bad. He's saying this is bad because our users wouldn't accept it, and if they were, we would shove it. It's just like, yeah, I saw other people also pointing out exactly this sentence, and it's man, it doesn't look good, and I can't believe them. I mean, I'm using ChatGPT, I'm paying for ChatGPT, I understand all of this within that context, but I wouldn't believe them. To me, this promise and the promise we talked about last week are very similar to Mark Zuckerberg. Has he not promised that he's not going to do anything bad with our data? Has time not proven that he has been doing something actually illegal with our data time and time and time again? And with these companies, something that people have mentioned about Anthropic in defense, not exactly in defense, but Anthropic with these videos showing that they are taking the higher moral stance, and they're like, we're not going to do this kind of things, but they're still paying for because they downloaded books, scanned them without buying the books, they pirated them, and they are still paying the fines for what they have done. And I saw people kind of like trying to mention that, which is fair, but just to be clear, it doesn't mean that Anthropic did a good job there. No, it's wrong, but it's wrong across the industry. Every single AI company has done this. Any AI company that is relevant has stolen data from everyone, and I still don't know how to feel about it, but that's how AI came to exist. They are literally stealing this video that we are uploading. They are training their models against it, and I guess this is the world we are living in. And at least in Claude, you won't see ads. That's what they are saying.
yeah. I get this one. This took me it's quite a I guess it's on brand for Anthropic to double speak, to use deceptive ad. I like that he's immediately gone in and bit back a little bit. But I didn't realize it was a Super Bowl ad. So this was a Super Bowl ad that they paid. These were 6 adverts. They would have paid a lot of money for that. Do you know what I mean?
And they did it so quickly.
Yeah.
It was last week.
Well, they've been talking about ads in ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
so
maybe. They saw it coming, and maybe they know from some insider information, people telling them ads coming, so they prepare for it. But yeah.
So I don't know, but it's good. It's witty. I like it.
I like the memes. People were like Sam Altman not being mad and then screenshotting his tweet.
Yeah.
I'm not mad, but the screenshot.
Thing is, and wrapping up from the ads, I really don't like Sam Altman. I think I've read enough, I've heard enough, we've covered it enough that he's not a great guy. And I think he tries to appear to be a great guy. He's got his PR is on point, but I don't know whether you know this, but he has his blood on his hands with a suicide that happened to a whistleblower who worked for OpenAI. And do you know about this?
I have read about it, but I don't know deep.
There's a whistleblower who was going to reveal a bunch of OpenAI's behind the scenes stuff, and this whistleblower committed suicide. However, there were signs of struggle and blood all through his house. No indication that he was ever going to commit suicide. Not that we would ever know, not that, reach out to your friends and family buddies, because, people could be struggling. But anyway, but it does really seem like, and they got wiped under the carpet. They were they didn't, the family are still petitioning to try and actually get some more information and to continue it, but it was almost just completely brushed under the carpet, and seemingly completely paid off with someone with lots of money. So Sam Altman denies this, but anyway, he seems like an interesting, and he, as you were saying, he's got a history of deceptive business practices, kind of just, he lost his job a year ago. No, just under a year ago.
There was a coup d'etat happening there, and
and he got his job back, but loads of board members left, loads of OpenAI employees left. People don't like Sam Altman, who know him. So, and I worry that this guy is at the helm of one of the biggest companies, one of the biggest breakthroughs in humanity's history. I just don't like that Sam is there. So that's my spiel on Sam Altman, and I worry. I do worry. Anyway, I'll say less about that.
This is part of a larger conversation on my show, Cmd+AI, which we stream live every single week. We discuss the news and all things related to AI in the world of design and web. Catch us next week and join in the banter.